I'm on my way to the airport. I'm getting on a plane from the Bay Area to Austin. I am going to expand my brain. I'm making new friends, entrepreneur mastermind, sharing tasty knowledge nuggets that are a little harder than when they arrive. I surround myself with doers, cause the doers get it done. Helping people on the interwebs is always so much fun. Sure, you can talk all night. I built a funnel while you slept, educating the masses with my productivity tips.
Hi, it's Charles Byrd, and I just got back from the Entrepreneurs Retreat in Austin, Texas. And I'd like to give a shout out to the organizers, John Corcoran and Jeremy Weiss, for putting that event together. Extremely talented, ambitious group of people who attended with diverse backgrounds. It was an excellent experience, and I want to share with you 3 of the highlights that came out of it, kind of takeaways. Now, for those of you who've been in internet marketing or an entrepreneur for a while, some of these may not be new for you, but they're always a good reminder, and I want to share them with you. So there's 3 items here, and the first one is always seek to provide value first. So this is true whether you're talking about your customer base, other entrepreneurs, experts in your field. The way to grow a following and build relationships is by providing value first, wherever you can. So look at what someone's trying to accomplish, reflect on your own skill sets and experience, and figure out a way to help them, because it builds reciprocity. People, of course, appreciate it, and it's how to build a loyal following of people who really support you and have your back. So this is straight out of the Jeff Walker playbook. And another part of it is look at things from their perspective. This comes out of a book called Getting More by Stuart Diamond. It's fantastic to take the time to shift your point of view and look at things from other people's perspective, because then you can figure out how to provide the most value to them or exchange things that they find valuable that are different from what you find valuable, so you can exchange things of unequal value that's more valuable to each of you. Number 2, pixel up. So if you do not have a Facebook pixel on your website, I would encourage you to Google the words Facebook pixel and WordPress, because this is again many of you probably are up on this, but for those who aren't, basically if someone visits your site, if you have a pixel on there, it's basically code. It will track who visits your site, so when those people visit Facebook, you can send ads to them and kind of follow them around the web. So if you're not doing it already, I would suggest doing it immediately. Even if you don't have an ad campaign planned, you'll have a backlog of 6 months that anyone who visits your site, you can target Facebook ads to them, and it works, so you should do it. Shout out to Adriana Richardson for sharing that as part of her talk at the Mastermind. Nicely done. Number 3 is relationship capital. So you should always be trying to surround yourself by people who are smarter than you, doing more than you, more successful than you. And the reason is we're the average of the 5 people we hang out with the most. So you never want to be the smartest person in a room, and that's why I've been taking steps to surround myself with such people. That's why I was in Arizona at Product Launch Formula Live last weekend. I flew to Austin to hang out at this Entrepreneurs Retreat, and why in a week and a half I'm meeting with Danny Inney in Austin as well. The more you can surround yourself by people who can teach you things and make you think bigger and break you out of your own boundaries, the more successful you're going to be in your career. When you see the spark in their eyes, the energy in the room, it's infectious, and you take it with you and you really start seeing the world differently, and that's why you want to do it. Also, if you don't have one, consider getting a mentor, because they can shave years off your learning curve. You'll work hard, but you should anyway, and it's a way to really shortcut the system by going to people who already know what they're doing, and basically that saying is stand on the shoulders of giants. So I encourage you to do that. I'm actively working on that right now. So as a recap, give value first, pixel up, and consider your relationship capital and how that will affect you and how you can help others. Also, I'd like to give a special thanks to Ryan Levesque for being so generous with his time, and it's been great hanging out the last 2 weekends. All right, there is your weekly blog. Hope you enjoyed it. Rock on.
I am here with you, and we don't know what the hell to do to